Now, from the musical center of the universe, Gator, California, it's Zone TV. Tonight's guest, live from the Mystic Theater Mardi Gras party, it's Cajun Zydeco dance band Gator Beat. And in a special Zone Music taping, acoustic guitar wonder Keith Richmond. Now, from Zone Music in Katati, here's your host, Frank Gatorhead Hayhurst.
¿Cómo se va? This is Frank, the Alligator Man. I guarantee you a really great time with Gator Beat, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, Gator Beat. Hey, we're here with Richard Domain. Hey, Richard.
Comment ça va?
Hey, como ça va? How are you? Look at these shoes, Kenny. Check this out. This is style.
Yeah, the Zydeco dance shoes.
Yeah, this is attitude, man. Right there, that's worth the price of admission for everybody, right? Hey, I've been a fan back since old Gator Beat days. This is like, man, this is like years old now. Ain't worried about nothing. This is one of my personal favorites, Mardi Gras. This is a happening CD too. And here's the latest one, See You Later, Alligator. This is the one that's available everywhere, right? It's in
all your local stores.
Last
Sonoma,
Record Store, Sonoma,
Santa Rosa, Cotati.
Right, everywhere.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful project, and God, you got the musicians.
We got some players, baby.
Yeah, they seem to be having loads of fun when you guys play. Terry Keaty on guitar, just as
Terry's on guitar from Zone. He worked at Zone for a while, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah,
great
and
guitar player.
Willard on drums.
Willard's on the drums, kicking some derriere back there.
Man, he is
singing.
good. He sings too.
Yeah,
like he's got that
great.
voice
Yeah,
with
yeah.
your voice. It really is complimentary. And Dave Scott on
David
sax.
Scott on the saxophone and the penny whistle, and a little bit of percussion. I mean, he's like the real pro.
Yeah, he's a happening player.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we got Mark.
Mark Metoyer is a
Metoyer,
bass player,
Metoyer.
from the Cane River area in Louisiana. His people are, and he played with Queen Ida before, and Al Rapone and a few other people.
And Harold too.
And Harold Livingston, he's the rebar to rubboard man.
Yeah.
Ties rebar during the week and plays rubboard on the weekend.
Yeah, well, you guys look like, well, first of all, you get to hang out with alligators.
That's my man right there. The kids love this guy.
Oh, God. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're playing all around the North Bay area, and you play
Right.
parties, and you play,
Right.
I mean, this is dance party music, so if anybody wants to book a great dance
Weddings.
band, this is it. Weddings.
Anything, parties.
People get married. Hey, man, you would get divorced to this music if you could. but you also play festivals, and you were invited to play in Louisiana, which is like, for California,
That's the
Cajun
top,
Zydeco
top,
band, that's the top.
Top-notch honor. It's a little festival in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, the Crawfish Festival there.
The Crawfish Festival.
Yeah, we were really fortunate. It's the oldest Cajun Zydeco festival. You have to have an accordion to get in.
Right. To get in the door.
You can't play in the festival without accordion.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
And that's quite an honor for them to have come out and heard you play and said, we want this band.
Wow, yeah. We got on Le Bon Neuf, the new band stage, at 10:30 on Sunday morning. So if any of you in Louisiana about that time, drop on by.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's going to be great. Hey, well, let's Mardi Gras on with Gator Beat.
Thank you.
Well, here we are at Zone Music in Katati. Look at all these guitars. Look at all these people. Let's talk headbanging. You know, Marshall amps are quite rude. Hi, Frank. They're English, they promote hair growth, and if you want loud, we've got Marshall. We got PAs, microphones, keyboard, software. But you better get down here before these people buy everything. Oh, did I mention this was all at Zone Music in Katati?
Oh, that was Keith Richmond. The guy is jaw-droppingly good, isn't he? We had him on Zone TV last August, and we liked him so much we put him on in September. And wouldn't you know it, St. Louis Music, one of our music companies that provides us with Alvarez and Alvarez Yari guitars, got a copy of Zone TV and saw him play and said, this guy is awesome. So they basically had him endorse their guitars, and he loves the instruments, and so do we at Zone Music. And they invited him to play at the big music convention in Los Angeles in January called the NAMM Show. Anyway, Keith was the star of the show. All the musicians from all our other booths would come by to check out this guy who was playing this incredible stuff that you've been watching. So it's kind of like a marriage made in heaven, but wait, it gets even better than that. You know, they had seen Keith from watching Zone TV, and Zone TV, of course, is produced at Studio E, Ken Everhart's lovely studio here in Sonoma County. So they said, would you guys do a Keith Richmond clinic for us on video so that we can send it out to all of our dealers so that they can all have as much fun with Keith as we're having here at Zone Music? We said yes. Kenny grabbed his camera. We had a clinic. We had a wonderful time. We had a whole bunch of people show up for the clinic, and Keith played his butt off and sounded really great. Let's check out a little bit more Keith Richmond. Keith, you're the winner of the Telluride guitar. What the heck is it? It's like the guitar picking mastery something.
It was the Telluride Bluegrass Festival Finger Picking Championship.
Keith, I have a question. Where are these guitars made? What's up with these guitars?
And you guys think this is easy? Thank you, Keith Richmond. Speaking of innovation, have I told you yet about the NorCal Music Coalition and what we're up to? This is a group of stores. Let me tell you who they are. Zone Music, of course, Bananas at Large, Leo's, AIC, which is Audio Images in the city, Haight-Ashbury Music, Spitzer's Music, and Gelb Music down the South Bay, and Bronstein's also. Well, what we've done as a group is that we've gotten together and we're buying together to bring you better deals. You still deal with a small, friendly music store where we know your name, and when you come in the door, we say, we're happy to see you. We take care of your problems better than any big chain could, but we're innovating the way that music retail is done. And speaking about innovation, hey, Kenny, why don't you come over here? Hand that camera off. Richard, grab that thing.
Sure, Richard.
Whoa! Grab that thing. Here's an innovative thing. We did a different type of TV show on our last Zone TV. Instead of showing a bunch of different bands, we put one band on and did an entire concert. But the concert was 2.5 hours long.
Of stupendous music. It was 2.5 hours of some of the finest musicianship I think I've ever been.
It was a high watermark for Studio E, right?
It really was. So we put the whole concert out available. We've been selling it over the internet, and it's doing exceptionally well. And you can get it a mail order at P.O. Box 1348, Sebastopol, California, 95473. And $19.95, $4 shipping and handling. We'll send it right to your door.
Wow, that's really a cool thing. This is innovation. Now, if you're a musician and you have a band, this is something new, isn't it? We're ditching all the music companies, we're ditching all the record companies, and even private labels. We're going video and music direct to your door via the mail, via the internet.
Yeah, ideally, we'd like to go straight from the note to their ears, as short of a path as possible.
Let's hear a little of this.
Well, the first time I saw you, baby, you know you look so fine. First time I saw you, baby, you know you look so fine. A girl like you would make a man like me change his mind. Well, when you walk, baby, you shake like a willow tree. Said when you walk, baby, you shake like a willow tree. Well, a girl like you would make a fool out of a man like me. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, girl. Let me love you, baby, till your love drives me crazy. Give you everything I own just for a taste of that love. Give you everything I own for a little taste of your love. Since I met you, girl, it's the only thing I'm dreaming of. I said, let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, girl. Let me love you, baby, till your love drives me crazy. Steve.
sweet. What a sweet concert. And you can have these guys, Steve Kimock and Bobby Vega and Alan Hertz and Ray White. They can come into your home for $19.95 and $4 shipping and handling. This is starting to sound like an infomercial, but hey, it's a new way of doing things. The address is here on your screen. Send money. We'll send you this beautiful concert. This is something that's really happening. Speaking of happening, if you want to keep track of what's happening in the North Bay, Sonoma County Independence has the best arts and entertainment coverage of any paper I've ever seen. You always know what's going on. Like, check this out. Incredible Records. Remember Jonathan? The place is open. It's got a stage. It's rolling. Well, when Jonathan was 13 years old, he ran away from home because he listened to a Ramblin' Jack record. And Ramblin' Jack Elliott said things like, "Hit the road, hobo." And now Jack has a new CD that he's releasing. He lives over in Tamaulipas, and he's driving to Sebastopol to play on Jonathan's stage. And it kind of makes everything, the big wheel spins all the way around and connects the dots. And you read about that in the Independent. Well, I'll tell you, I'm ready for some more Mardi Gras, and I don't mind being decked out. Gator Beat was fabulous. I promised you one more song, and here they are. So instead of saying goodnight tonight from Zone TV, we're saying, see you later, alligator.
All right.
Give me the fruit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I said I once had a house by the railroad track, yeah. Had a wife, 2 kids in a shotgun shack. Said I worked stacking pipe down in the yard, yeah. Said I worked real long and I worked real hard, yeah. It's been 1 step forward and 2 steps back, oh yeah. Yeah. How you feeling, drummer? The drummer got his front foot tonight. Yeah.
All right. Let's do it to it. All right.
I said I wasn't that 'cause I can't get ahead. The economy dropped and the town won't dead. I said I walk like a ghost from the yard to my home, yeah. Out there my woman don't love me and I'm walking all alone, yeah. It's been 1 step forward and 2 steps back, oh yeah. Yeah, drummer. I killed me, my wife I couldn't stand them. I hopped the freight train feeling half a man. Said, how can you leave your flesh and blood out there when it rains too hard, but they got the flood, yeah. It's been one step forward and two steps back.